Opposition from anti-Om Manli party strikes again. The anti-party hired a well-known lawyer to file a case against Brahma Baba. However, their prime target was Om Radhe, the young administrative head of Om Manli. Om Radhe was a young woman at that time. She did not have much experience in public speaking. However, she was filled with many divine virtues. She was loyal to God and His directions. So let's fly to the courtroom of Hyderabad. Om Radhe, along with 4 other sisters, enter the room with their royal presence. And the courtroom begins.
First, you must take this Gita in your hand and say under the oath that you will only speak the truth today.
Sure, Judge Sahib. What is the oath and what do I have to say?
Okay, take the Gita in your hand and say, I believe God to be omnipresent and whatever I say will be the truth.
Judge Sahib, I see that you are present here, but I do not know if God is present here. I am not able to see God with these physical eyes. Then how can I take an oath that I see God in your presence? I only see your soul in the form of a judge. So if you agree, I am prepared to take the oath that I see a soul in the form of you, the judge, as present, and whatever I say will be the truth.
Order, order! I am not God, so you cannot take the oath in my presence. To take the oath in the name of God is the rule of the court, and we cannot break it.
Judge Sahib, you have said to tell the truth, and I do not see God as omnipresent, and that's the truth. If I am not able to see God, how can I take a false oath?
This is a court, not a satsang. You don't need to give us knowledge. Here, this is the law, and you're insulting the law.
Just as you are not able to tolerate an insult to this court, I am not able to tolerate any insult to the Supreme Father of the world. Even in the Gita, God has said, whenever there is the darkness of irreligion, I descend. Then how is it possible that God could be omnipresent in the world? The Supreme One is knowledge, joy, and love. He is the ocean of peace and stability. In today's world, everyone is filled with vices. There is peacelessness and ignorance. So how can the Supreme Father be present in everyone?
Regardless of what you believe, the rules of the court must be obeyed. There are no exceptions.
Judge Sahib, I will not take a false oath under any circumstances.
Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir-bhavati bharata abhyutthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham.
Looking at Om Radhe's authority and love for God, the judge agreed to proceed with the court without asking Om Radhe to take the oath.
Alright, I will proceed with my first question. Why did you girls leave your homes and run away to Brahma Baba?
Judge Sahib, have you ever read the Srimad Bhagavad Gita? When the Lord played his flute, why did the gopis run to him intoxicated? Why were not cases filed against them in court? The flute referred to in the scripture is actually the same flute of knowledge that we are hearing through the mouth of Baba. It is the same intoxication we feel through this knowledge. Let me ask you, Judge Sahib, if a man leaves his family and takes sannyas, why is no legal case filed against them? In the eyes of God, both men and women are equal. He has put the urn of knowledge on the heads of women. Now us mothers have an opportunity of attaining purity and wisdom. Then why are these questions put on us? The answer is clear. Whatever hardships and abuses we have tolerated are their reaction to our purity.
What kind of eye lotion does Baba apply to your eyes?
Judge Sahib, have you read the scriptures? Then you must know that Gyan, godly knowledge, is indeed described in just such a term. There is a song, Gyan Anjan Satguru Diya, Agyan Ander Vinash. When the Satguru, the Supreme Soul, applied the ointment of knowledge, the ignorance and darkness of souls were destroyed. It is just the ointment of knowledge that God is now applying to us.
How many children does Dadaji have?
Judge Sahib, we do not look at Dadaji. Our revelations come from the Supreme Soul. So you tell me, how many children does God have? Can any human being count them? He is the Lord of the three worlds. All souls are His children. You, sir, are also His child.
The judge wrote down all the points, and at the end, the entire court stood up and applauded Om Radhe for her fearless responses. When the sisters returned back to Karachi, Baba greeted them with loving drishti and smile, and he finally said, "Child, Baba is pleased."
गई कोर्ट में किया था गर्जन, सुना तुम्हें शेरावाली, कमजोरों को बल देती पर, कमजोरों को बल देती पर, कमजोरी पर थी काली, दुर्गा लक्ष्मी सरस्वती हर रूप में है ढलते देखा, हे जगदम्बे तेरी गोद में सब जग को पलते देखा, माँ की ममता क्या होती है, माँ तुझ में हमने देखा।
हैदराबाद के कोर्ट रूम में जब ममा पहुंची और जज ने उनको कहा कि गीता में हाथ रखकर कहिए कि भगवान को हाजिर नाजिर जानते हुए मैं सिर्फ सच और सच के सिवाय कुछ नहीं बोलूँगी, तो ममा ने कहा, मैं आपको देख सकती हूँ, इन स्थूल नेत्रों से ईश्वर को नहीं, तो मैं यह कसम नहीं खाऊंगी। तो जज नाराज़ हो गए और बोले कि मैं ईश्वर नहीं हूँ, आपको मेरी कसम नहीं खानी है और आप कोर्ट के रूल्स ब्रेक नहीं कर सकते हो और आप कोर्ट का इंसल्ट भी नहीं कर सकते हो। तो मम्मा ने उत्तर दिया, आपने मुझे सत्य कहने को कहा है तो मैं झूठी कसम हरगिज़ नहीं खाऊंगी, और जैसे आप कोर्ट का इंसल्ट बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकते तो मैं भी परम पिता परमात्मा जो मेरे पिता हैं उनका इंसल्ट बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकती। गीता में भी लिखा हुआ है कि जब जब धर्म की अति ग्लानि होती है तब तब मैं आता हूँ, तो फिर ईश्वर सर्वव्यापी कैसे हो सकते हैं, तो मैं यह गलत कसम कभी नहीं लूँगी। तो फिर जज ने उनका कहा सुनते हुए फिर अपने प्रश्न पूछे कि आप सबका न्याय ऐसा क्यों है कि सब घर छोड़ के ब्रह्मा बाबा के पास भाग के चले आए। तो मम्मा ने उत्तर दिया, क्या आपने गीता में यह नहीं सुनी कि जब जब मुरली बजी तो सब गोपियाँ भाग के नशे से मुरली सुनने के लिए चली गई तो अभी ईश्वर वही ज्ञान मुरली हमें सुना रहे हैं, तो जिसके नशे से हम सब चले जाते हैं। फिर जज ने पूछा, कौन सा सूरमा ब्रह्मा बाबा लगाते हैं? तो मम्मा ने उत्तर दिया, क्या आपने गीता में नहीं सुनी है, ज्ञान अंजन सद्गुरु अज्ञान अंधेर विनाश। यह वही ज्ञान है जो स्वयं भगवान दे रहे हैं, जिससे हमारे अज्ञानता का विनाश हो रहा है। फिर जज ने आखिरी प्रश्न पूछा कि आप सब ब्रह्मा दादाजी के कितने सारे बच्चे हो? तो मम्मा ने बड़े ही दृढ़ता से कहा कि हम दादाजी के कोई बच्चे नहीं हैं, हम सब ईश्वर के बच्चे हैं और उनकी संतान हैं, और आप भी ईश्वर के ही संतान हो। इतनी सत्यता और दृढ़ता से बातें मम्मा की सुनकर सारे कोर्ट के में जो सुनने वाले थे वह तालियों से गूंज उठे और मम्मा की सत्यता की शक्ति विजय हुई। ओम शांति।